Your attackers did everything that they possibly could to embarrass you, to humiliate you, and to make you look crazy. But now the tables have turned and they are the ones out here looking crazy. This is a quick message from the universe. Chosen one. Chosen one, your attackers are your attackers are really they out here like they looking wild as hell. Like your attackers out here looking kind of crazy right now. And it's like it's a very awkward type of situation. It's like everywhere that these people go, or this person, um, or this individual, they stand out in like a weird way. It's like because now it's like chatter. It's like the town is talking, people are talking, and chosen one, you was in a situation right where um it seemed like every time you and this person got into it, maybe this person would like cause a scene. Maybe you were living in like and what I'm seeing is like somebody living in like you was living in like a boarding house or like a rooming house or something. Um Type situation. This could also be somebody who was living in like a shelter um type situation. But you found yourself in a situation where every time somebody came to you, they would get loud. They were trying to embarrass you. Also, this is somebody who was caught up in like a honey trap relationship situation. Um, and this person would do things to incite you or to cause certain feelings in you, and then they would try to call the police and act like you was crazy, or people would be doing things hoping that you would snap out and so they could call the police on you, right? It was a lot of that trying to make you look insane, trying to get you to go to counseling, trying to get you, come into your job, making you look crazy at the job, all types of shit, man. And you was going through this, and what you realized was, yo, this person is purposely trying to ruin my reputation. They're purposely trying to make me look like I'm fucking, I'm insane. Purposely. And so you moved around, right? You got away from these people or this person. You got away from this group. You did whatever you had to do. You moved around. And for a second, chosen one, some of you, you know, some of you had to go through it. Some of you were embarrassed. Some of you were put in crazy houses for a month or two. You went to the crazy house. Some of you went to these institutions, and people, you did time in these homes. You know, even when you didn't want to, because people had made it seem like you were crazy. I'm seeing somebody right now who has experienced being in these homes and not being able to leave until you finished out a certain amount of time. Being taken away from your children, being taken out of your home and put in a place, all because of a narcissistic partner, um, who fed on you, fed and tried to ruin your reputation. Somebody else, somebody was trying to steal a company or something like that, right? And these people made up things about you, and and then some of you, and this is for a small percentage, right? Not everyone is in the chosen one Olympics. But to that small percentage of chosen ones who are finding themselves in the gang stalking positions, in the positions where people are stalking you. People are um, surveilling your life, watching you. Um, you might be on a dark web, something like that. You getting those type of inclinations when you go out in public. People know you. You can tell by how they move in public. You can tell that people are in places for you. Then your attackers are doing things hoping that you call the police or something like that. We understand that, in these situations, the police are on payroll, right? And for that small percentage of people who are actually experiencing that experience, they're trying to get you to look crazy. They're trying to get you to have an outburst, to run to the police, to snap out, to bust in somebody's room, whatever. They're trying to get you to do it. They're trying to get you to, you know, do something so they can say you overstepped the boundary and you're crazy. And it's all for whatever reason, trying to go down the line so they can get some type of money, maybe get you on Social Security, maybe, it's something that they're setting up. So when the big fiasco comes and you end up somewhere overdosed or whatever, right? You were already going, you were spiraling, you was having mental issues anyway. All right, so all of this is for a reason. But chosen one, for the ones of you that have went through this already and you've made it through it, and for those of you who were like you know, under the example of, being in a public area, like a group home or something, where people, publicly try to make you look crazy or embarrass you. These people that have did these things to you right now are experiencing the worst experiences in life. And this is the spiritual trauma that they're getting right now. Everywhere that they go, there's this weird, awkward feeling of that everyone's looking at them. Right? They feel like everybody, sort of like how you felt when you was being GameStop, but they feel like everybody looking at them and everybody knows. Like everybody knows what they into. Like motherfuckers is like looking at them and whispering and like, oh yeah, they into and like, you know what I'm saying? So they feel seen right now. They can't go anywhere, and it's starting to make them feel go crazy. They're starting to function weird, paranoid, things like that right now. Um, Also, people are literally being embarrassed. The same way that they try to embarrass you, embarrassing situations are happening to them. All right, what we put out, we do get back in this reality, and what goes around comes around. They try to do their best to make you look insane and to make you look crazy, but now they are getting all of that stuff right back.